What if you could make one decision to unleash everything great in your life? Would you do it? Would you say yes? Aren't you tired of your relationships, your health, and so much more suffering because you lack the truth you need to change? The life you desire is within your reach. You can achieve all the success, happiness, and prosperity you deserve by simply learning the secrets that lead to real personal transformation. Change is hard, but not impossible. You just have to make one radical decision to get real. And there's no better authority on the real steps to change than David G. Evans.
Some men trust in chariots. Some men trust in horses. But we will trust in the Lord.
David G. Evans is leading the charge to bring you the power to change your life. He is committed to the mission of helping you transform and become a person of power, and it starts with his all-new system to change your situation. At the centerpiece of this life-altering collection is David Evans' groundbreaking training course. From ridiculous to radical to real, this means war. In this series, you will discover the steps to change. This series includes 2 powerful messages, each on winning the battle in your mind and cultivating a language of faith. That's 4 messages, 4 power-filled hours of material. If you want a better marriage, this series has the answers. If you want to achieve financial independence God's way, the secrets in this series will empower you to make it happen. If you want a life of power, anointing, and influence, this series will show you how to get it, and there's more. You're looking for serious, immediate results. So Bishop Evans will also include one of his best-selling messages called Weapon of Warfare. This classic teaching will build you up to start fighting in the spirit for what you deserve. This powerhouse collection, from ridiculous to radical to real, and Weapon of Warfare, will give you all the biblical strategies you need to change anything in your life. This collection will ship to you immediately with your gift today to David G. Evans Ministries. This ministry is revolutionizing the kingdom by empowering believers. Souls are being saved daily, and we need your help to grow this impact in a real way. Call now and sow your seed of just $35 for your transformation to help people around the world. Your $35 love gift goes straight to the front lines of ministry, providing help to those that need it most. Call now. Make the decision to get the power you need to change your life forever.
It's now easier than ever to stay connected with David G. Evans and the Bethany Baptist Church family. Follow the ministry and rejoice in all that God is doing by following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. On Facebook, you'll be up to date on the latest happenings, and you can watch our Sunday services on Facebook Live at 8 and 11 a.m. Eastern.
Here comes the power. Hallelujah.
Words of wisdom and encouragement can be found on Twitter, and you'll get up-to-the-minute sermon points as they happen in our weekly worship services. Follow us on Instagram and be blessed by the inspirational and special moments that are highlighted each week, and meet the people who are the heart of our ministry. And if it's video you want, subscribe to the Bethany Baptist Church channel on YouTube. See the celebrations, the special events, and the many, many people who are helping to transform lives one at a time. Stay connected with David G. Evans on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and become a member of our broadcast family today.
Position yourself to receive from God with Bishop David G. Evans teaching When Men Pray.
Have there been times when you have asked someone to pray for you and the prayer has not been answered? Because instead of praying for yourself, you waited until someone else that you thought had more power would pray for you. Prayer is something that you resort to immediately and not as a last resort. You need to learn how to pray preemptively. You need how to pray ahead of time. Don't always be praying in response. Pray proactively. Pray before it happens. Lord, cover my child. Lord, bless my day.
Develop your relationship with God with this dynamic teaching on CD or DVD when you write to us. Visit our website or call 1-800-591-8480.
Well, praise the Lord, everybody. Welcome to On Point, the #1 Saturday morning Christian-based call-in talk show in America, live on David G. Evans 1 on any smart device worldwide. You can hear us, see us, and you can call us 1-866-743-8267, 1-866-743-8267, 1-866-74-EVANS. Give us a call toll-free from around the world. We're so glad. And also you can inbox us. You can reach us through your digitals around David G. Evans 1 on Facebook, and we love to interact with you with any questions or comments you might have while we're on in this next 60 minutes. So glad to have my world famous co-host Reverend Nicholas Smith here with me today.
Yes, sir.
We had a great volunteer event last night, thanking all our volunteers for their service. The talent show was a riot.
Yep. Yeah. Absolute riot.
Karaoke was absolutely outrageous.
Yes.
You know, my concept of karaoke is probably just old-fashioned.
Okay.
I thought that it was lip-syncing, but you actually sing along with it.
Yeah, you sing along with it, yeah.
Even if you're not gifted that way.
Yes, you sing along with it.
So the screen had the words on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to be a little familiar with the song.
With the song, yeah.
Okay.
It's more fun. So people
yeah.
that can't sing, they just go up
they
there
get up and go up there and do their thing anyway.
It's the ones that try to take it seriously. Like,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be just,
Anybody ever been discovered doing karaoke?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I was like, yo.
But I'm sure.
But the ones that couldn't really do it, they were really
Yeah.
aggressive with the karaoke. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah, it's just having fun. Just
Yeah.
enjoy it. And, you sound bad. And
Our comedians were good, and,
Yeah. I wouldn't do it, because everything go viral now.
Does it?
Oh, yeah. So, you mess up.
Oh.
It especially church stuff.
Yeah.
Every day some church things popping
Well,
up and somebody going viral.
maybe we'll get some new views today.
Yeah.
So Congressman Cummings' funeral yesterday
Yeah.
at my friend's church, Walter Thomas, New Psalmist Church in Baltimore, Maryland.
Yep.
Excellent job, as I was able to see some of the clips from it, and
Mm-hmm.
everything looked like it was running like a well-oiled machine, like
Yep.
I would not expect anything less from the New Psalmist family.
Yep.
Walter's been doing this thing about 48
40
years.
years,
Yeah, so I knew he would do a good job
yeah.
at it. Now, and this is no shade, this is just truth. I texted him after the funeral was over, and I thanked him for restoring my faith in the African American church funeral, because the last two that I saw were not at a level that I was happy to say,
No.
there goes my church.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
just
no.
I thought we had two other opportunities where were international.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether this one was international or not, but two that were international, and I just didn't think. I think it could have been done better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But this was very well done.
yeah,
Organized.
Timely.
4 hours.
timely.
Yeah. Not 6 and 8.
No,
It was
still was four.
about 4 hours. Yeah. Because they
Okay.
had Obama
Two
spoke,
presidents, yeah,
Secretary Clinton spoke.
Yeah.
A lot of people spoke.
and they
So-
all seemed to take exactly 15 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah,
And they were looking at the clock out 2 minutes.
Yeah.
and-
yeah.
I take for a whole lot of shade thrown.
I heard that.
They were throwing shade at Trump
Yeah.
and them
Oh, yeah,
just
it
the
was-
whole time.
Obama went in on the honor thing, man.
Yeah.
You're honorable. Or
Yeah. Before you become.
Yeah. It was something else. But
Yeah.
I was talking to people back and forth
Mm.
while it was going on, and they said it was going well.
Yeah. It was good. It fit his
Yes.
demographic.
Yes.
Nice traditional style service.
Yep. Mhm.
Something that the public eye could get from all cultures. Put it
And
that
the
way.
place looked to be packed.
Oh, it was packed in there. It was packed in there. Yeah. 4 hours. But again, he's a politician, so 4 hours is probably.
Is 4 hours? You think that was customary?
Well, because all the people speaking.
Well,
and
yeah.
the music.
I think the former presidents, Mrs. Clinton,
Nancy Pelosi spake.
Nancy. So you
the
figure
kids,
all of
the
them.
wife.
If all of them had 15 minutes, that's probably an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes worth of remarks.
Yep. Yeah. And the remarks were actually now. Usually, I can't stand the remarks part
Okay.
of a funeral.
Okay.
But their remarks were very good.
I thought
For
they
most
were.
of them were very good.
I heard excerpts of two, and I heard most of President Obama's, and they did a good job.
Yeah.
They did a good job.
Look, people
I
say,
see my president didn't come.
of course not. He didn't come to the. I think he didn't go to the viewing.
He didn't go to anything. He didn't go to
Even
anything.
when he lied in state.
Yeah, my president didn't go.
But he need to go. He stayed where he was. So
Yeah, so
he
okay.
needed to go. cause some undue tension. Just
So, the judge allows the Democrats to see the redacted portion of the Mueller report. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So now they get to see what the Attorney General saw and did not report on. Is that going to be a problem for him?
Supposed to be. That's why they're doing these behind the scenes meetings, impeachment meetings. So now they get to see all this stuff. They'll be able to hopefully up their case.
Yeah.
But I tell you this: if they try to impeach him, and it doesn't work, because remember that Senate is still for him.
Yes.
And
Well,
McConnell's-
that's why they're trying to find something that even the Republicans will have to say, okay, that's enough. But
I don't trust them
but-
spineless people.
yeah, but they reacted to this war thing.
Yeah.
It would have to be something that their constituents would have to say, okay, look, you look a little crazy doing this.
Yeah.
But what did you think of the them storming the high security, nobody in here with phones, you can't record nothing in this room? What did you think of that?
It was childish.
Okay.
First, number one.
Okay.
Number two, they said the guy that led it was known for his on-TV antics.
Okay.
So he could be doing this for some extreme purposes.
Yeah.
Because, November's coming.
Yeah, get his
election time is
support,
coming.
yeah.
Support.
Yeah. And they want to curry favor with the president.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and because he knew they were going to do it, and he was fine with them doing it.
Okay.
So it was a publicity stunt, most likely, and just one of those crazy. The Republican Party has gone crazy. I mean, the liberals are crazy too, but they have gone nutty.
I just think the dignity that I used to attach to the Republican Party, it seems like they've lost.
Yeah.
There was a dignity that I thought they had at one time. Maybe they were doing this stuff behind closed doors, but their public face was one that had dignity included in it. Honor was in it,
Yep.
on the public face.
Yep.
But now it seems as though they've adopted this National Enquirer type of... And I wonder, what are they going to do? Perpetuate this perception after the president is out of office, or are they going to try to flip and act like nothing ever happened?
Oh, they're going to act like nothing never happened. If things go back to normal,
Do you think that the country will hold them accountable, though?
their base probably won't. Anytime Lindsey Graham can flip-flop the way he does and still have the support
It's ridiculous.
of its people,
Is he that disrespect? Does he disrespect them so much that they'll accept anything that I do?
but I'm wondering if they actually see it as disrespect. Because it's just us versus...
If you play me stupid all the time, yes.
But I'm talking about from their perception, though.
Okay, so help me understand. So I get on national TV. I say the sky is green. I come back yesterday. Now, all of my constituents saw it. I come back the following day, said, I never said it was green. I said it was blue. Not I meant it was blue. I said it was blue. You mean he does not think, or does he know already, they heard me yesterday, they saw me, and because I say it today, they're not going to contradict me?
Reasonable people will say this person's wrong.
Right.
But as we've seen so far with Trump flip-flopping and his
Yeah.
base still crying fake news, y'all trying to hustle him, he didn't mean that, and trying to justify. Obviously, there's something in them that no matter what they do, they just keep supporting. Because again, as long as you keep doing what I want you to do, I'll support you and your antics. I may privately say something's wrong, but publicly won't say that. But then there's the other side too, where you have that rabid base that's into the conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Anything Trump says is from God. Even more preachers coming out saying that if you don't support him, you're not following God's agenda.
Now, Pat Robertson is doing the opposite right now.
Okay.
I mean, repeatedly. God's going to take his hand off you if you don't change this.
Yeah.
He said it.
Yeah, about the whole Israel thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because now the Russians took over part of Syria.
Well, and you can't tell me, and I don't know when they're going to prove it, Putin's got something on this guy.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Because to me, the whole Syria thing was not a Trump move. To me, that was a Putin move.
They got back in there to take over that spot.
Is there any way he can communicate with Trump and the Secret Service and them not know it?
Well, I do know that when he met with Putin a couple of times, it was a closed-door meeting just between the two of them.
Okay.
And I'm sure his secure line.
He gave him his instructions.
Yeah, I'm sure his secure line.
Because and he seems to have no problem when they do stuff like annexing countries and things.
Yeah. And at the same time, would you trust Putin enough that if something went down, he would probably throw Trump under the bus?
Eventually he will.
And
when he can't use him anymore.
Yeah, he can't use it no more. Here's everything.
Which will mean probably when he's out of office. So, the Republicans did something I thought was stupid. You can't have 40 people in the room out of 90 and say you have no representation.
Right.
John Boehner set up the rules.
Yeah.
The guy from their own party set up the rules for the meeting. So your guy sets the rules. Now the rules are unfair because you're not in office. We don't have anybody in there. We don't know what's going on. And you got 40 guys in there with equal time asking questions like they want to.
They're
and coming out and reporting to their own people,
Yep.
This is not going well for us. Well, what do? We staged this pizza sit-in, which was it was so rookie.
Yeah, it was.
Just they would know how to sit in.
Right.
If they were babysitting, they wouldn't know how to do it. So this was what happens with politicians. When they have no substance, they complain about process.
Yep.
Every single time. They really have no objection viable. So I've got to talk about the way you're doing it.
Yep.
And I need to play on the ignorance of the people. They're not letting us in. No, we got 40 some odd guys in the room.
Yep.
But we don't want you to know that. We don't want to admit that.
Yeah.
40 some guys from their party. Their party's rules.
But most people don't read into that much.
So I'm doing what you said we have to do.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you have no representation in the room.
Most people don't read into that stuff. Social media is I'm beginning to despise it. The sound bite, people don't read. They just go back. You'd be surprised how many people retweet stuff that's fake just because somebody else said it.
I'm not surprised politicians disrespect us. I'm not surprised at all. Because we're not holding them accountable for anything.
Nothing.
Not even you say something to me on Monday and try to change it. No, you didn't say that. I'm your guy, but you didn't say that yesterday. What's wrong with that?
I know. We're trying to make a logical understanding of this completely illogical.
But they're exhibiting the characteristics which are making generation after generation distrust them. Because whole generations are not crazy. But
when you're raised in
the racial vote is illogical.
Yeah. When you're raised in it, like the Blacks for Trump, right? This big group, I would say big group, this group of young African Americans for Trump. If you hear them talk, all the conspiracy theory,
they bought in all that nonsense.
All of it.
Because they bought into a lot of it, and I don't call them conspiracy theories when they're historically true.
Right.
But there's a lot of that in the African American community. Some of it has some traction. A lot of it does not. But, we've always been kind of social media fragile in this context. A lie absolutely circulates faster than the truth.
Yep. And then when the truth comes out, it's either, okay, it's too late, or nah, it's not real.
And then some people really don't want to believe it.
And they want to keep believing the lie. But we've counseled people like that.
Absolutely.
That no matter what, they want to hold on to that lie.
They have to.
They have to.
Even when you show them photographic evidence.
It's not true. Person loves me.
Yeah, I know what you're looking at. But
they didn't mean it.
No.
And you have to go through a whole lot to rationalize that kind of stuff.
Sometimes I think the admission would be embarrassing. So you've got to hold on to, go down in flames.
I'm going to go down swinging.
I
know I'm wrong.
Just 1-866-743-8267. This is On Point, the #1 Saturday morning Christian-based call-in talk show in the United States of America. Please join us today by calling us at 1-866-743-8267. You can get us on any smart device at David G. Evans 1. Why don't you write somebody, inbox them, text them, call them. Let them know the On Point is on. Bishop David G. Evans and Reverend Nicholas Smith talking about those things that matter, but always from a kingdom perspective. So Rolling Stone puts Aretha Franklin as their top 100 singer of all time. And the list has created some controversy.
I think you would like some people on the list.
Of course I would.
Now, I totally agree.
Yes.
Aretha Franklin is my favorite singer of all time.
Okay.
Because of her versatility, her range. I mean, she's the rare
Just-
ones.
Just the sound of her signature.
And can just swap from any genre.
Yeah.
And her, even when she got older, her voice still held.
Yeah. For a while it did. Yeah.
Now, some people on the list, they got I thought this could be fun for our OnPointe people.
Okay, come on.
Come on, OnPointe, y'all call us, tell us who your favorite singer is.
Okay.
So they got Ray Charles at number 2.
That works.
Now they got Elvis at number 3.
That might work. You know, he could sing.
Yeah, he could.
Okay, he could sing. Later years he
Yeah,
couldn't, but
yeah.
he could sing.
Sam Cooke at number
Now,
4.
he stole a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
he stole a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Sam Cooke at number 4.
I'm not sure I put Elvis above Sam Cooke.
No. I honestly would put Sam Cooke above Ray Charles.
That makes sense to me.
Sam Cooke,
Okay.
man, his voice is
Yeah,
just...
he's wonderful.
He's
Wonderful.
Ooh, he's smooth, man.
Where's Donny Hathaway on the list?
Now, here's the dilemma. Donny Hathaway is number 49.
Oh.
49. They got Bob Dylan over him.
Who was listening? The guy in the Bible? The deaf mute?
That's the same.
Come on.
Donny Hathaway's 49.
49?
Yep. He's
In what universe?
Now, do you think he's a better singer than Jackie Wilson and Otis Redding?
Yes.
See, they have Otis Redding at 8 and Jackie Wilson at 26.
Otis had a wonderful voice. Otis was more of a star that never say couldn't sing, he could. To me, he was more of a star than an artist.
Okay.
But he had all that together.
Mm-hmm.
He was a combination of a showman, unusual voice. He had a signature sound.
Right.
All right. Signature sound now. But start over again.
So it's Aretha Franklin at number 1.
Yeah.
Y'all call us and tell us about this list. Ray Charles at number 2.
Okay.
Elvis at 3.
Okay.
Sam Cooke is 4.
Okay.
John Lennon is 5.
Lennon can sing.
He could.
He can still sing.
He could. Well, John Lennon. He
No,
did.
no. Who's the one still? McCartney.
But yeah, McCartney. They have
McCartney
him,
can still sing.
yeah, they have him lower. Now they have Marvin Gaye at 6. Would you put Marvin Gaye below John Lennon?
No.
Yeah. See?
But if you look at record sales and all that kind of stuff,
Oh, yeah.
although Marvin changed the way records were made
Yeah.
with what's going on. I just want to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Bob Dylan was 7.
Now, I never liked Dylan's voice, but he was a star.
Yeah.
He made an impact. Okay.
Yeah, but
now they're going on social impact.
they're going based off of voice.
Voice alone?
Voice, the better singer, the vocal part.
Dylan was at what?
Number 7.
Above who?
He's above Otis Redding,
Oh.
Stevie Wonder, James Brown.
You got it. No, you can't put James in the vocal. Come on now.
James Brown's number 10.
Performer, impact, all that. But vocally, nah, you just can't put him up there.
Did he ever actually sing in his songs? Or he just did quips?
He sang on it was a slow song. He did really well.
Okay.
But he had that voice,
Yeah.
signature,
Yeah.
and he was a great performer.
But I don't think he's this high up on the list. Though.
No, not above Marvin.
No. Now, this may get you. David Ruffin is 65. 65. How do you have David Ruffin at 65?
The man with the glasses?
Yes, David Ruffin is number 65.
Okay, now this makes sense to me. Now, David Ruffin at 65.
65.
All right, now you want to talk about impact?
Yeah.
The guy sings with the Temptations 4.5 years. Every time you think of the Temptations,
You think of David
you
Ruffin.
think of David Ruffin.
You do. You do.
I know my history.
Yeah. You literally think of him.
He's when you think of Temptations, you think of Ruffin. 65.
65. David Ruffin, number 65.
Who made the list?
Some people at Rolling Stone made the list.
Stone roll over their heads.
Right.
Go ahead.
Here's even worse.
Oh.
Whitney Houston's 34. 34. She's below Janis Joplin, Nina Simone, Tina Turner.
They picked something other than vocals.
It had to be because
It had to be impact, record sales,
'Cause-
what they did to the genre, their whole act. It had to be.
She's below Bono from U2.
Come on.
Whitney Houston, like.
Come on. The person that some people say did the greatest national anthem of all time.
Thank you. Of all time.
Everybody, you know what? She is the standard for the national anthem. Mm-hmm. If anybody tries to sing it, you immediately start comparing it
to Whitney.
It wasn't Whitney. It wasn't Whitney. It wasn't Whitney.
Yep. This list really, number one was cool. Everything else is debatable.
David Ruffin is 65.
They had Mary J. Blige at 100.
You're lying to me.
Beyonce's not on the list.
Come on.
Jennifer Hudson's not on the list.
Come on.
But Beyonce not on the list.
Now, Jennifer Hudson's a better singer than Beyonce to me. No, I'm not talking about performance. Look, I know the Beehive is going to get a lot crazy and stuff. If you watch Dreamgirls, Jennifer Hudson laid that thing out vocally and acting wise compared to Beyonce.
Sister Knowles can sing.
She can sing. I'm not saying she can't sing.
Sister Knowles can sing.
Look at the Beehive. They get a little crazy when you talk about.
Sister Knowles can sing.
She'll never.
Now, wait a minute now.
She's not on the list though.
Y'all go back to making honey so I can get the honeybees. They buzzing right now. Y'all go back to make some honey.
The Beehive is good.
Now let's. Now, is Jennifer Holliday on the list?
I don't think so.
Travesty.
No, she's not.
Travesty.
No, they got Patti LaBelle at 95.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, Beyonce should be on the list, but I don't think she should be hot.
Now, I personally,
no,
Sister
number
Knowles,
five,
is,
no.
Sister Knowles is not one of. I can't remember a song Sister Knowles made.
I only like 2 of her songs.
I can't remember one.
Yeah.
Now if I hear the tune of David Ruffin or Otis Redding, I know all the lyrics like that. I don't remember one song.
Yeah. I only like 2 Beyonce songs.
Not one.
Autumn, you never talk, you never express. As soon as we get to Beyonce, all of a sudden it's The Beehive is
you know her and stuff.
The Beehive is a special group of people.
They special?
Yes, they're a special group of people. They but so they got
Wait a minute. I'm still trying to get past Donny Hathaway as where?
49. Number 49.
Well, wait a minute. Let's dib and dab a little bit. Is Marvin Jr. from the Dells on there?
Marvin Jr. from the Dells. I don't think so. Nope.
Is the tenor from the Dells on there?
What's his name? They did a lot of lead singers. They didn't do. They did the lead.
Well, this guy is like the only guy that has like Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for three groups.
Let me see. Somebody got their phone and Google something. They got Freddie Mercury at number 18.
Come on, man.
Freddie Mercury needs to be higher than 18. You can't. Queen is Freddie. I mean, not disrespect other guys, but Freddie Mercury had a high voice. I mean, he had a lot of range through. Yeah. All those Queen songs,
but 18?
18. I think he should be a little higher than some of these people.
You think so?
Like Mick Jagger.
Is Bolton on there? Michael Bolton on there? DeBarge.
DeBarge? No.
Not at all?
No.
Is Michael Jackson on there?
Michael Jackson's number 25.
25?
How did Michael get down to 25?
They got Al Green at 14.
Green's over Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
It's got to be genre affecting. But Michael only had the highest selling album in history.
Yeah, I know. And as a child, I mean, to have your voice, even with his voice change from a child to an adult, he still learned how to maximize.
It didn't change that much.
Yeah.
He's still hitting them.
Yeah. Little Richard is number 12.
Why?
That's what I mean. He could sing, but over Donny Hathaway,
it's not just singing. It can't be just vocals.
They say it is vocals.
It can't be just vocals.
Sly Stone is 78.
How did Sly get down to 78? He changed the whole music industry.
Luther is 54.
He changed the whole music industry. You don't know about this people.
Luther is 54.
Wait a minute. Who's the guy with the guitar and the round glasses? Denver. Is he on there?
John Denver. I don't see him on here.
So they put all those other guys and then put Denver on there?
See him I don't see him on here.
Let's go to Jonathan, see what he has to say. Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning. But my favorite singer isn't on there.
Who's that?
Me. But is the Righteous Brothers on there?
The Righteous Brothers?
I think they're doing lead singers, not groups.
Well, they have one of the Righteous, but they would do lead songs.
But they were wonderful singers.
I don't know.
They were wonderful singers.
It's the range. But,
You guys heard of the Righteous Brothers? No.
No. They got somebody called.
Google some of their stuff one day.
Who the Everly?
You'll really like them.
The Everly Brothers.
Everly Brothers were good.
They're on there. I don't know.
The Everly Brothers were on there.
Yeah,
Are on there.
yeah.
So the Righteous Brothers should have been on there.
No, they're not on there.
Well,
Everly Brothers.
to have Dylan at number 7, that's ridiculous.
Absolutely ludicrous.
He's a good songwriter, but couldn't sing.
Couldn't sing a lick.
Yeah. Anyway,
I say people can sing who I'm not a fan of.
Right.
I'm not a Beyonce fan, but Sister Knowles can sing.
She can sing now. She can blow. I mean, not talking about now. See, y'all, you're proof texting. I'm talking about in general, not now, like now.
Sensitive.
Anything about Beyonce?
I felt that. I wasn't even looking over there. That thing hit me in the back of my head.
Beyonce should be on the list.
We need to do our own list.
Well, yeah. If they're doing, they can't be doing vocals. They have to be doing acts. Now, who's the young guy? Yeah. Who's the young guy from Canada right now that does all the James Brown stuff? All the moving around.
Is it Bruno Mars?
Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Can he sing?
I'm not a big Bruno Mars fan. Crystal loves him, so you got the.
Well, Crystal Gaines.
This is the best vocalist.
Best vocalist list.
Yes, vocalist.
All right,
list.
some of these people are not vocalists.
Yeah.
You got Paul McCartney on the list, right?
Yeah, he's on there. He's number 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know he still had it until I watched him do that at halftime.
Oh yeah.
Oh
So
man.
where did they put Elvis?
Number 2.
They got Elvis at number 2.
I mean, yeah, number 3. Sorry.
Number 3.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
Right.
Who's 1 and 2?
Aretha and Ray Charles.
Okay. All right.
Aretha, I get down with. The rest is up for debate. Yeah.
So I wanted to comment.
So Faith Hill's not on there?
I don't see her on here. No.
She shouldn't be.
They got Curtis Mayfield at number 40.
Huh?
Yeah. And Chuck Berry 41.
Huh?
Yeah. Elton John is 38. Yeah.
What about the piano guy? The other guy? Married Christy Brinkley at one point.
How about Roy Orbison?
Roy Orbison's on there.
Orbison's on there.
He's on there.
Where's my guy? Ain't No Sunshine When She Gone. Is Bill Withers on there?
Bill Withers. I don't see him on here.
We need a new list.
They got Wilson Pickett at 68.
Yeah.
Well, Wilson Pickett's one of your favorite singers.
I know, right? I know. I mean, I'm not saying he's supposed to be like much.
You're not objective when it comes to Wilson
I like
Pickett.
Wilson. I like his music.
I know you do.
I mean, he's not a great vocalist per se.
That's the kind of people made the list.
Right.
Thank you for proving it. Man, we got to go. Thanks for calling us.
Okay.
Robin, how you doing?
Good morning, Bishop, Pastor Nick, and Sister Gaines, and everyone. My favorite artists, I have more than one. Nita Baker, Luther Vandross, and Charlie Wilson.
Now, Charlie Wilson's good.
Yeah.
Is he on the list?
Charlie Wilson, no, I didn't see him on
Charlie Wilson down on the list.
Nah.
Now, Anita Baker, we got a problem.
No, Bishop.
What?
Bishop.
No. Nita Baker.
Her voice is unique.
I still need to understand what you're saying.
I understand what you're saying.
I ain't never understood a lyric Anita Baker saying.
You can't sing along with
Yeah. No, you can take the words out.
I never understood a lyric came out of Anita Baker's mouth. Really?
I love her, man. She's one of my favorites, man.
All right, now, since we talking, Phyllis Hyman better be on the list.
I think she was. Let me see. I know Etta James is on there.
Etta better be on there.
Yeah, Etta James is number 22.
That's why Beyonce's not, because they didn't like the fact that she did her song.
Wow. But I'm going to get off. I just wanted to thank everyone last night. I had a good time.
Didn't we have a great time last night at the volunteer banquet?
Yeah, it really helped me because I can tell you this, being at Bethany has brought me out of my comfort zone. I would have never got up in front of church people to do what I did last night.
I hear you, girl.
And then Pastor Nick looking at me like, don't be long. And I'm like, no, Pastor Nick, you ain't got to worry about me being long on this. So, but I want to thank y'all for everything.
We had a great time.
And we had a good time. So
all right, girl. See you tomorrow.
All right, y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Love y'all.
Bye-bye. 1-866-743-8267. 1-866-743-8267. Let's take one of our famous on-point polls. Who do you think are the top 3 singers, vocalists? Now, we make it our own list. Top 3 vocalists of all time.
Oh, yeah. Somebody put in there, Beyonce cannot sing. I'm sorry. Look. I was right.
She going online now. She jumped online.
She gonna jump in the comment section and start. Janis Joplin's 28.
Now Joplin had an unusual voice. Mm-hmm. It was signature, but it wasn't what you would call a pure vocal.
Right. Yep.
But I mean, it was gravelly and she could do her thing.
Mm-hmm. Mavis Staples is 56.
How did Mavis get down to 56?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm wondering. Like this, whoever made this list, I wonder what was
one of the smoothest, most signature sounds ever created by God.
Mm-hmm. And then somebody brought this up. Of course,
and get this, I'm not a big Mavis fan, but can't nobody sing like her.
Oh yeah, she can blow. And then I mean,
Diana Ross on there?
No, I don't think so.
I don't like Diana Ross's singing.
Yeah,
never did.
I was about to say, yeah.
I thought Florence had the best voice.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. She did.
I thought Florence.
And somebody brought up, this is not even a list including gospel singers. Because, black church singers got.
Well, man, because most of them were black church singers.
Yeah. Yes.
Aretha Franklin got her training in the church.
In the church, yeah. I mean, you want to go in, somebody brought up.
You got a mother's voice and a father's voice combined.
Mm-hmm. Somebody brought up Bishop, Winans, Marvin Winans.
Yeah.
His voice is. When he's on it, he can go.
Well, his Marvin's, I know him personally. Marvin's real gift is how he interprets a song.
Okay.
Nobody interprets one like Marvin.
He makes it unique.
He just got this way he just hears it.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah, I thought.
But they don't have church singers on there.
No, this is just mainline people. But I thought you would like this list since you like music and
yeah, man. Marvin Gaye's where?
Marvin Gaye is number 6 under John Lennon and Elvis. I can't see that Elvis being a better singer than Marvin Gaye.
No.
I can't do it. Stevie Wonder is number 9, and
how did he get there?
It's from what I've heard, it's hard to sing a Stevie Wonder song the way he sings it.
Because you can't nobody do it.
Because the way he does it is just, they say it's very complex.
Absolutely.
And his voice from the grrr to the...
Yeah, he just has it all.
Yeah.
He changed music also. Mm-hmm. Songs in the Key of Life.
Yes, wonderful album.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wonderful album.
Yes. Just changed everything.
Yeah. And how he blends all the music sound together. And he...
we had him at homecoming, so...
Yeah.
It was a wonderful thing.
Had him at where?
Homecoming at school. Oh, okay. Yeah. We had Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Really?
Group called New Birth.
That's pretty amazing.
Who else did we have? During the years I was going to school? Oh, man, yeah. That was homecoming acts. Unbelievable stuff, man. I saw Stevie Wonder fire a drummer on the stage at our school. Guy wasn't doing something right. I couldn't hear it. He told me, get off. He told him, get off. I'm like, yo, just fire this guy.
He did the rest
in the middle of the music. Guy gets up and walks off the stage, man.
He did the rest of the show without the drummer.
Without the drummer, man. Okay. He started doing stuff with his left hand on the piano to make up for what the drummer wasn't doing. It was amazing. It was amazing, man. It's awesome stuff. Man, Earth, Wind, and Fire up there, man. Mm-hmm. There was the emotions were singing the vocals, man, from that night. They were singing background.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, who could outsing them girls?
Who?
The Emotions?
Emotions, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Best of My Love?
Mm-hmm.
I saw her on TV 4 weeks ago. At her age. Smoked the whole audience.
They still got it.
Man, what you talking about?
Smokey's number 20. Smokey Robinson.
I never liked Smokey.
You never really?
No, I never liked. I thought he was a phenomenal songwriter. I never liked his voice.
Really?
But I acknowledge he's a great singer.
Yeah.
But I'm not a fan of Smokey.
Smokey did Cruising, right? Or that was line? No. Yes.
He did. He wrote 1,000 songs, man.
I mean, he sung it though, didn't he? But that song's pretty low and doesn't really go too far.
Ooh, baby, baby, and all that stuff. That was some good music.
Yeah.
I just never was a big Smokey fan.
Okay.
But I don't know how you have Stevie down there.
Yeah, he's number 9. Yeah.
Man, come on.
I mean, Elvis could sing, but really number 3.
Number 3, Elvis. Love me tender.
Yeah, right.
Love me sweet. Where's Nat King Cole?
He's not on the list.
Oh,
he's not on the list.
What'd you say?
He's not on the list. He's not on the list.
Even Reverend Prescott likes Nat King Cole.
Right. Oh yeah. Look at the Christmas song. Yeah.
Nat King Cole is not on the list.
Nope.
His accuracy and his tone quality was astounding.
Mariah Carey 79.
She can't sing anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. But when she was in her heyday.
Yeah, but that ain't heyday. That's not everybody. That's everybody during the heyday, not after. Come on, what's wrong? What did I say? What did I say? Something happened. I saw on TV one day doing this. I said, what happened?
The last couple of years, she has been, missing a lot.
Okay.
On those high notes. So when a singer can't go that high, when they do their older songs, can't they just lower?
They can lower the key, but if it's starkly different, it's hard to get it across.
Okay.
Yeah, because if your signature's up here, everybody's waiting for that.
Yeah.
It'll be like going to a Patty concert and she don't go.
Not go up. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be like, she didn't sing.
Yeah. No, I never was a big fan of Patty either.
Well, I was okay with her.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I thought Nona Hendrix was the bomb on there. You know. Yeah. Sarah Dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah Dash was okay.
Go ahead, James. Go ahead. This adds some levity. We always talking about hard. We've been talking about a lot of hard stuff in the last couple of weeks. See?
Jazz singer?
Yeah.
Long as it ain't, what's her name? That girl you like?
Anita Baker.
Anita Baker.
Bishop. She is with all my heart. I love.
Is that what she was saying,
baby?
Is that what she was saying?
Yeah.
I needed somebody with the gift of tongues interpretation
really?
when she was singing.
Songs are not that hard to understand. Sweet love. I love her music, man. That's my traveling music.
That's your traveling music?
Calms me down.
Okay.
A long ride, turn her on, and makes the trip so much easier. Just
okay. Donny Hathaway not up in the top 10.
That's crazy. What's the song? The song he got. On my phone.
He never sang a bad song, and not everybody can sing his music.
And the A Song for You.
Yes,
that song by itself, just
it's incredible.
Keys,
it's incredible.
His voice carried the whole.
It's
song.
Incredible.
Like, come on.
How many of those people could do just a keyboard and their voice?
And that's it.
Stevie, Donny Hathaway, Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
Just keyboards.
Right.
You got to have some stuff.
Got to have some stuff. Yeah. Have to.
Yeah. I'm not sure Sister Knowles can do that.
No.
I said it for a fact. I wanted to hear some buzzing from the beehive.
Right. Autumn, I was my first time hearing you talk. And
I ain't never heard her talk the whole time we've been
right.
And she went online.
I know. I'm talking about Beyonce. The beehive is off the hook. Anybody say anything about Beyonce, they go on the person's social media page and below their page up. Like, do y'all have a life?
Why does she need
y'all
defending?
doing this?
Why does she need defending?
Right. Like, what are y'all doing? Harassing people online, putting B symbols up the whole time. Like, what are y'all doing? Hi, Crystal.
I missed the music conversation.
We talked about Bruno Mars a little bit.
We know you like him.
Oh, yeah, I do like Bruno.
See?
But how's Michael Jackson way on the list? I don't get that.
He is 25.
25. How did that happen?
As a child, Michael Jackson's voice was just.
Billie Holiday, she on the list?
No.
She ain't even on it?
No. This is my text. This is from 2010, but still, you made this list. Even in 2000.
I'm still trying to figure out how Marvin Jr. didn't make it.
Dolly Parton, 73.
What?
Who'd you say what? Have you listened to Dolly Parton? She could sing
She
back
can
then.
sing.
Back then.
She can sing.
She was country, but she could sing.
And Whitney took a song and made a hit out of it.
Yeah.
I will always love you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Dolly was a country hit, but then Whitney got hold of it. Mm-hmm. But Bill Withers is not on the list. Okay.
No.
Some of the greatest lyrics of all time came out of Bill Withers' mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. It's not warm when she's away. It's not warm when she's away.
Grandmom's hand, yep.
That's major lyrics. It's not warm when she.
Grandmom's hand.
Bruce Springsteen is 36.
How?
Above Donny Hathaway? Right. Bruce? I mean, look.
These singers or musicians?
These based off vocals.
They're saying it's vocals, but it's not.
Vocals.
It's not. It can't be.
Because James Brown number 10, from a vocal standpoint, I love James Brown, but
social impact,
yeah,
social impact, genre impact,
yeah,
yes, vocals,
yeah,
that's not what James
Get
knows.
on up, get up. Now talking about somebody you can't understand what he says.
That's right.
No, you don't understand. That's when there's no lyric. when he needs a lyric. That's when there's no lyric. Y'all didn't figure that out?
I didn't think any of them.
No, when he gets a lyric, it's
Hey,
yeah. Hit me now. Oh God.
We've been talking about some heavy stuff lately. This is actually pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm glad we hit the music thing. Thank you for bringing it up. You know it's time to go.
Minnie Riperton.
It is.
Yeah, Minnie's good.
She probably went in.
But
Any old school crooners on there, like from the
Yeah, they got
Jazz
them.
or
We
the
got them. We
Dramatics?
got it. Nope.
No.
Ryan Banks is not on there.
Somebody
Is Ryan Banks on there?
No.
Okay. Ryan Banks ain't on there. Marvin Jr. is not on there.
I don't understand.
Somebody put Beyonce's a dancer, not a
Tenor
singer.
from the Dells is not on there.
They missed it. What happened?
Somebody posted in the comments, Beyonce's a dancer, not a singer. We are joking. Beyonce can sing.
We think I said
Beyonce can sing her.
I said
she got it,
can
yo.
sing.
Never hear her sing "Listen" from Dreamgirls.
Look, I'll give you this.
That's wrong right
There
there.
are icons that Beyonce has reached the icon status. I'll give her that.
Thank you.
She's not better than Michael Jackson icon.
No, that's his peer though.
No, not a peer.
No,
Not a peer. No,
That's a contemporary,
stop.
not a peer.
Stop.
Contemporary.
Stop.
Did it at the same time.
Stop.
No, no. Come on.
Michael Jackson was the greatest of all
Michael
time.
Jackson's the greatest entertainer.
When she has one album that sells 100 million copies, then you can start talking about. No, one album. One.
Million.
No,
One. Thriller.
No. I didn't say sold 100 million.
Right.
One.
We're only doing this, y'all, Beyonce fans, so Autumn can talk. Thriller was the highest rated album.
Phone calling from San Jose.
Right, yep.
They got up early.
We gotta go.
Wait,
It's 9:50.
Is it 9:50?
Yeah, we got about a few more minutes.
Why does it say? Okay, good. This
But
thing
Jennifer
says-
Hudson
this thing says
outsang.
10:02. Let's see who's on. Let's talk about Lamika.
Yeah.
Lamika,
Yes.
how
good
you
morning,
doing?
good morning. I'm fine. Look, I have four favorite singers.
Go ahead.
One is Shaka Khan.
Very
Tina
good in her
Marie,
day.
Tina Marie.
Okay,
Prince.
go ahead.
And Gerald Levert.
You got some
Girl,
good
Bert
ones.
Sing, man.
You got some good ones.
Right.
You got some good ones.
Right.
I like that
Yep.
list.
That list is strong.
Yeah.
Yep.
How's things in San Jose?
Hot right now. I'm waiting on the rainy season to come in so it can get a little cooler. So.
You have a church or a pastor you want to give a shout out to?
I'm not a member of a church because I'm in the military, so I move back and forth. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
We be praying for you. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Talk to you soon, girl. Call us again.
I will.
Bye-bye. Paul from Mount Laurel. How you doing?
I'm doing okay, Bishop. How are you today?
We having a good time on the radio today, man.
So I'm just catching the last part of this call in. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question. Where's Donny Hathaway on the list?
They got him down somewhere 49, man. Can you believe
49?
that? Yeah, 49. The list lost all credibility for me. Yeah. Donny Hathaway at 49?
49. You put Bruce Springsteen over Donny Hathaway?
They got Bruce Springsteen over top of him, man.
Bruce Springsteen can sing.
Well, I like to tap my foot to Springsteen.
Me too, but not vocally like.
Man, come on, man. You think of a band, you don't think of him as a vocalist.
Okay, I'm gonna ask another question. Do they have jazz vocalists there?
James asked the same thing. I don't listen to jazz like that, so I don't know who. They got a bunch of people on here, so I don't know.
Yeah, we might not know. I don't know, Paul.
So there's a jazz vocalist. I'm gonna give a shout out to him.
Go ahead.
Johnny Hartman. Have you ever heard of him?
No, I haven't.
He's done some phenomenal things with John Coltrane.
Okay.
And like you think about John Coltrane playing saxophone, but beautiful vocals, beautiful range he has on there.
I've got some vintage Coltrane stuff, so I can listen to it. I got some vintage. I got some vintage Miles Davis stuff too.
You should check out Johnny Hartman, John Coltrane.
Okay.
Phenomenal voice.
Okay.
Women love him. Old time stuff.
Thank you, Paul.
These comments are hilarious.
Talk to you.
These comments are funny. Prince is number 30 for those, because
Prince is on the list.
No, he's number 30. Yep.
I wasn't a Prince fan.
I'm not a big Prince fan either. I like some of his songs.
The reason that I understand signature sound.
Yeah.
But to me, maybe it's because I'm not a fan. Mm-hmm. Every song sounded almost alike to me.
Okay. You don't think so?
Well, she's a Prince fan.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
so it's like Hezekiah.
I'm a Temptations fan. So when David Ruffin was there, signature sound, they had a sound. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But they got Ruffin on number what?
Ruffin is number. Oh, he was way down. Ruffin was number 65.
Unbelievable.
James said Aretha was number 1.
Yes.
Aretha's number 1. I can get down with that all day long.
Yeah.
I can. That's my personal. But Sam Cooke.
How you gonna put him down on the list? He got to be in top 10.
Who?
Sam Cooke.
Oh, Sam Cooke. He is. He's number 4.
Okay.
He's below Elvis though. Like really?
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Elvis probably sang some of Sam Cooke's music. Yeah. Come on, man.
Like I know. Like Kurt Cobain, great for that grunge rock music in the 90s. Yeah. But he's not one of the best vocalists. No, you couldn't understand what he was saying. No, Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah, he had a Baker Spirit.
It was that hard rock.
Need a Baker Spirit. You couldn't.
That is Bishop. That is.
Oh Lord.
Now, Autumn, I'm getting like you. She is almost GOAT status in my eyes.
Anita Baker?
Not all the
more
way.
than Phyllis Hyman?
I like her music better. I'm talking about now the whole package.
Have you listened to Phyllis?
Yes, music and voice and everything.
Phyllis Hyman make the list?
No.
Some crooners, man. That's just not there.
You know who Phyllis Hyman is? You do?
You like the Allman Brothers?
Yeah.
Greg Allman's on there.
Greg Allman can sing.
Okay. He's number 70.
He should be down there around 70.
Yeah.
What?
He's above Sly Stone, though.
How?
He's above Sly Stone. Wow. Gladys Knight is 51.
Is the guy from Earth, Wind and Fire on there?
What's his name?
The white?
No. Dark-skinned guy. Hi.
Philip Bailey.
Philip Bailey? No, he's not on here.
His voice was amazing. I mean, the fact that he could. Anyway.
Did you know the Emotions used to sing background for them?
I want to say yes, because I only saw it on the Unsung or one of those shows. But
yeah.
Yep. The Emotions sang background for them.
Nina Simone is 29. Do you listen to Nina Simone because of her great voice, or is because of the whole
what she had to say?
Yeah. She's above Donny Hathaway, above all the rest of the people.
Can't be possible.
Yeah. For above.
Can't be possible. I'm flabbergasted.
Mm-hmm.
Anita Baker's on the list?
No, she didn't make it.
Good.
Bishop Evans. Bishop David G. Evans.
Oh, we having such a good time.
Rod Stewart is 59.
Rod Stewart?
Yeah.
What's the list called?
I was never a big Rod Stewart.
Is Joe Cocker on the list?
Yes, Joe Cocker's number 97.
Okay.
He's 97.
Cocker can sing. Leon Russell?
No.
Okay. No. Joe Cocker can sing.
But Mary J. Blige at 100?
No.
She shouldn't even be on. I mean, Mary J's music, you feel her emotion when music, but vocally, she's not on this list though. No, she can sing, but she's not like. She's not known for her vocals.
I've seen her sing one time live.
It was bad?
Wasn't good?
That was good.
Okay.
That was really good. I'm like, wow, she really sounds good this time.
You don't like Mary J's music?
Me either.
Really?
Me either.
She got struggle music. You feel it when she sing, man. You just
I don't feel nothing
go
but
through music.
I don't feel nothing but them bad notes.
She got no bad.
I don't feel nothing but them bad notes. That's all I feel. Mary J need to go hide.
Jesus. Come on. She don't need to be. I mean, I like her, but she don't need to be number 100 though. I know that for sure. Somebody text me, you can understand what Stevie is saying, but not what Auntie Anita has to say.
Auntie Anita.
Cause look, I love
serious.
Stevie, but sometimes Stevie, he does his whole, like.
They all do that.
Like, you know, I love Stevie, but when he gets in that gravel voice, that I hate that part. Like, and
he doesn't do that much.
What's the song with he went to New York City, the skylights, and just enough for the city. Yeah. When he hits that one, I'm like,
love that song.
I like the song too, but he gets in there. I'm like, why are you doing this?
How you don't like gravel and you like Wilson Pickett?
No, but the way he does the gravel, Wilson Pickett's voice is naturally gravel.
So Stevie's.
Stevie's got that high, and when he goes down to that,
he's got range.
He's got range. Yes, he does.
He can do it all.
It's true.
He can do throaty chest voice.
Yes.
He can do a high head voice.
And I think Stevie's one of the greatest artists of all time.
He absolutely is.
And you can't deny his music.
Your boy, who's the guy that plays in all the kind of Legend?
John Legend, yeah.
Legend said in his mind, Steve is the best singer of all time in his mind.
I can dig with that.
That's what he said.
His music is still being used in movies today.
Absolutely.
It's still relevant for today.
Absolutely.
And you can't knock it.
But the Motown sound is in a lot of movies.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yes, sir.
It is.
Yes, sir.
It's there. Yeah. The 90s and the 70s is probably the best.
Oh yeah.
Eras of music in the past.
That's when Sister Knowles came on in the 90s, right?
Late 90s. I'm talking about pre-her.
Okay.
Yeah, pre-her.
When they really did.
Late 80s, early 90s.
When they didn't need soundtracks under a live track on stage.
Yeah. Yeah, you actually had to go
and
out
they
there.
didn't need the note corrector during the concert.
Mm-hmm. To help you out, yeah.
He throwing shade at you.
Beyonce can sing. She can sing. Oh, she can sing.
The artists from our era didn't have benefit of electronics to help them in a live performance. You had to be able to do it.
But wait a minute, Autumn. Wait a minute, though. She can sing, but is she known more for her vocals or for her music and the whole overall
her
aura
presentation?
That she has? Her presentation.
Her presentation. Her presentation.
This is on point.
Her presentation. Her presentation.
Her presentation.
And being half naked. And being half naked.
I like it.
I guess you do.
Now we know how to get her to talk now. Yeah. We gonna throw a little beehive stuff in there.
Big time saint on stage half naked. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
We can end the show anytime you guys
I'm just saying.
Yeah, Bob Marley's 19. I like Bob Marley, but not 19 though.
19?
Yeah. I like Bob Marley, but not 19.
I like Marley too, but not 19.
Nah.
I think they should revise that list. That's what I think.
I think it's time for us to go.
This show was just off the rails. I knew you would like this list though. That's
man. Man, I could talk about this stuff all day long. But love music. This has been. What time?
What happened?
I hear something in the background.
Oh, that's our music going away music.
I knew I heard something. He's telling me no. You got my theme music on. You tell me stay here. Okay.
No. It's okay to end this show.
It is. This has been On Point, the #1 Saturday morning Christian based call and talk show in America. Having a great time talking about music that we grew up with, artists that we grew up with, and this list of 100 singers that We're not sure who compiled it. They say Rolling Stone did.
Rolling Stone.
They act like they got hit in the head with the stone. We're so glad you joined us today. Give us a call. Tomorrow's our 52nd church anniversary. Won't you come and celebrate with us as we celebrate the seed called Bethany Church sown into this community and looking to see what God is going to do next. We're excited about 52 years of service to the city, to the region, to the nation, and to the world. We're glad. Why don't you come be with us tomorrow, 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock in the morning. We're having a great time in the Lord. Now, congratulations to our volunteers. Wonderful event last night. Best volunteers in the world. Remember, faith acts like a thing is so, even when it's not so, that it might be so. For Reverend Nicholas Smith, I'm Bishop David G. Evans, and so I'll see you next week.